Uh-huh.
I like having fun. I like to laugh. I like to meet people who can make me laugh. I like having fun. Yes, I like to laugh. I like having fun to meet people who laugh.
Was blind, but now I see. Amazing Grace House / Museum. / Museum.
The pounding.
The pounding.
The pounding.
The pounding. The pounding.
All right.
We are live.
We're live?
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
All right. Can they see me?
Oh, yeah. We're streaming.
Oh, boy.
We're live on the air.
This show's a mess. Well, hey, everybody. If I can ever get my voice to carry through all the claptrap, welcome to Office Hours Live.
Hey, folks, welcome.
This is a somber it's always a somber occasion when I'm invited on. I don't understand
Why
that.
is it somber?
Well, I just received word last night around 2 a.m. Producer Matt Carlin, who we can applaud here, called me and said that they had a crisis and needed me to come in and guest host because apparently Tim Heidecker and Vic Berger moved to Europe.
Ultramat.
And so the show is in shambles. So until they find the new hosts of the show, I'm going to fill in at least for this afternoon. Maybe they'll pull the plug on the show entirely because it did seem like you really needed those guys to make it work. But we do have Douggpound, DJ Douggpound.
Good horning.
Does the DJ stand for Douglas John? Douglas John Douggpound?
Yeah.
Never cleared that up. And then also Major Entertainer is also here filling in.
Hello.
For Vic Berger, who I guess has relocated with his family. And I guess he's doing a song a little later, is that so?
Going to sing a song this morning.
Well, I might do a few too. Probably not. And you can support the show, I'm told. You can support the show, I'm told, and get lots of additional content. I think that's just Doug peeling bananas as far as I know. It's nothing you really need. But if you want it, go to Patreon.com. That's Patreon. They changed the spelling recently. .com/Office Hours Live. Now, if you need prescriptions refilled, that's www.walgreens.com. And you can also go there 24 hours a day, and then you order the prescriptions and the location near to you, and then you, when the prescription is ready, you would go pick it up. And they do have drive-thrus and things like that.
The drugs do work.
Okay.
And the drugs do not enhance performance.
I always forget how irritating this is to be here.
I'll go easy on you.
It's literally like you're going mad. Like an insane asylum.
Well, Major Entertainer brought some gadgets that could be even more hair-raising than a simple Woody Woodpecker laugh. Let's hear a sample, Mike. That's cool.
I mean, why do we need visuals on this? If it's just a bunch of blips and blurps, why don't we just put those in a big file and just make it free for download? Which maybe with Tim having moved away, maybe that's where this is all going. We also have you guys heard of energy drink, NRG drinks, NRG drinks?
Is that different than like a Red Bull?
It's similar, but it's an abbreviation for an energy drink. NRG. Anybody out there hear of this? Energy. Well, we have today with us MRG, most reliable guest. And that's the great Lizzy Cooperman.
Thank you. Thank you so much. God gave me a second chance. God gave me a second chance to be here on office hours. I was here. I went to rehab. Learned how to use headphones.
You went to rehab for this, because of this?
For podcasting.
Because of these noises?
Absolutely.
Did they clean your ears out? Because this stuff, I swear it leaves gum in my eardrums.
I know, that's why I'm using the large.
Right. Are you listening to something else and you don't have to hear this? Because this is...
Yeah.
How can you stand this?
No, imagine every week.
There's a reboot of Gilligan's Island. We always talk about that, Gilligan's Island, but they're rebooting it next year. Get a job there. You don't have to hear this.
Intruder alert. GQ3.
Neil, have you ever tried coning where they suck the wax out of your ear through a cone?
No. Have you done? I've heard good things about that.
We did that when I was away.
And,
we did coning.
What did they find? Did they find any coins?
They found so many coins in there. Notes.
I had a cupping. Have you had the cupping? That's awful.
I have had cupping, yeah.
Cupping is awful.
I've had cupping. I've had acupuncture of the ear.
Ooh.
Now, when they find the coins, are those from grandpas that didn't get them out?
Right.
When they do the thing?
Oh, the trick, yeah.
Yeah.
Up the nose,
or
too.
maybe they preload it for later coin grabs.
Right. We did all of that. We did that when I was away. I had a winter malaise.
You were working on this pet podcast that you're doing?
Yeah.
Pet care podcast? I got to hear it.
You simply must.
I love pets, so I'd love.
You love.
You like
to
parrots?
Hear how to take care of pets. Well, we'll get into that. And you can offer some tips if we ever get past these noises. We also have. I guess I'm supposed to promote my own tour. That's strange. Because I didn't pay for this commercial. I guess I have to promote. So I have a tour. It's not really a tour. It's just a collection of shows. But we have it on the screen. You can't really read it, but that's how we like to do it.
Tokyo. You're going to Tokyo. Is this your first time there, or have you been there before?
Many, many times. We go anywhere a laugh is needed. And
how do they like your act in Tokyo?
Well, they love it. It's their favorite thing.
I'm about to find out.
Yeah, and Major Entertainer's going with his noises and blips and bleeps.
That's exciting. Have you been to Tokyo before?
I've been to Tokyo, but I've never brought this stuff.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think they're going to love it.
I studied Japanese in high school, actually.
How do you say, I will have 3 roast beef sandwiches, please?
Pizza ga ski desu ka?
Okay.
And then if they have it, they go, hi, ski desu.
Hi is yes, once no. Got you there.
Iie, chigaimasu.
She's for real.
Fact check it.
Somebody look that up. All right, and then also we have Tim. I guess while he's in Europe, they're doing some of these rock and roll concerts that are also comedy shows. This is a real variety type of evening, and you need to see it. You need to be there, and you need to get good tickets.
Sure.
Don't sit in the back.
Sure.
Sit in the front.
Sure.
And there's tickets to a few shows. Most of them are sold out. There are still a few more tickets to some of the smaller regional markets, you know.
Oh, hell no, dude!
And so get the tickets. If you're anywhere in Europe, he's not playing in Greece. He's not going to be there. You need to get on the plane from Greece and fly to Leeds or wherever it is that he is playing and see the show. Because this is the closest you're going to get. I've traveled some 400 miles, wants to see the Four Tops. From Greece to Leeds, 400 miles. So you can do it. I don't want to hear any Grecians say, oh, Tim never comes to our island. Yes, but you need to go to his island when he is in England. And that goes for all the European countries. And he also just announced another tour in the United States this summer. Who's going to go to that? We're all going to that. And you get more info. Wow. This is why he moved to Europe, to get away from this.
It's best to just plow right through.
Well, I can't because
I'm sorry. I haven't been here in a while, and I'm excited to be back.
Itchy trigger finger.
Doug, you've got a hot little finger, apparently. Let's see how fast we can hear some kittens mewing. Go!
What's mewing?
It's meowing. Come on.
No, you're treading into my pet care territory here.
No, I don't do a lot of cat stuff, but I got it.
There we go. What was that, 12
you
seconds?
went to Tokyo, but you won't come to Burbank for my pet podcast.
I would go on the pet podcast. Yeah, I want to give tips to people that are buying these crickets to feed to their snakes.
Oh, right.
And the tip is, fuck you. Because a cricket is a better pet than a snake. You should be buying snakes to feed to the crickets.
Are you taking those on the road with you?
I don't have crickets.
Oh.
But Doug, how quickly can we have the sound of excerpt of a Phyllis Diller routine?
That's gonna be amazing.
She has no talent, but I'm a big fan of the Police Academy movies.
I got Jerry Seinfeld. If you want that.
No, I don't want that. And he's going to be guest hosting next week. So get those tickets at timheidecker.com/live, which is also where you can go to get tickets by the reunited band Live, who I guess is selling tickets
Last time
on
she bought a girdle
his
of
website.
U.S. rubber went up 8 points.
There we go.
Speaking of that, are you going to announce the little game we're going to play today?
I think we're playing a few games. We have a whole lot of when you get children on the show, such as myself, you play children's games. Yeah, we've got some special games. Are we even announcing that, or is that a surprise? Sometimes,
yeah, let's let them know, sure.
What?
I can announce. We get Comedy Karaoke.
Comedy Karaoke. We've got a special spinning wheel. Remember Blood, Sweat, and Tears? Spinning wheel? Mm-hmm. Well, that leads into our other game, which actually features the band Blood, Sweat, and Tears. And it's a mix and match type of game that we're very proud of.
Oh, yes. Bands now and then and now, right?
Then and now. So what we're doing there is we've got pictures of all your favorite bands that are now down to 0 original members. So you have to match the picture of them in their prime with the new version where there's a 0 member overlap. So you have to rely on your intuition here. And that's coming later.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears it's really hard to Google now because there's a song by BTS, which is a K-pop band called Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Is there?
Are we playing that, or are
they just wiped out all the Blood, Sweat, and Tears searches?
Well, people also look for that when they're looking for something to eat. Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Oh, okay.
Or when they're looking for tickets for a Neil Hamburger concert.
Exactly. And there's a lot of tears, sadly. What is this? Am I supposed to do something?
Yeah, you want to? Should we check in with some of the audience, maybe?
Only the positive ones, because I cannot take some of the negatives, negative Nellies.
Right.
Come on and say, I don't like your show.
You want to talk to the boss here? He's calling himself the boss.
Yeah, I'll talk to Bruce Springsteen.
Boss, are you there? Can you unmute?
Can I see this, boss?
Hey guys,
hey everyone.
Well,
can you hear me?
You don't look like Bruce Springsteen.
Hey folks, welcome.
You actually have a goggle suntan. Were you in a tanning booth?
Oh my God, yeah,
recently?
you're right.
Oh.
That was from, I had goggles on all day yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Were you underwater, or what do you do?
No, I was above ground.
Oh, okay.
Skydiving goggles?
Like the swimming goggles.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Boss, I got a question for you. I got a question for you. What is it that you have that's so special so that these guys let you talk without interrupting with all these noises, yet when the host of the show is talking, it's this barrage of sounds? And they stopped completely when you showed up. Are you really the boss?
That is such a great question. Yeah, that's why I made that my name.
Okay.
I had to establish dominance.
Yes.
Here we go.
Go crazy.
There we go.
Go stupid. Go crazy. Go stupid.
Who cares?
Are you okay, Mr. Hamburger? Are you having fun?
Yeah, we're working on it.
Okay.
Are you making a sandwich?
Well, no, I got microwavable noodles for breakfast.
Stofers? That looks like Stofers. Wait, what was that?
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's actually organic. It's organic microwavable treats.
Why would you cook when you're on this program? Why would you choose that time to cook your food? Why
So
not
that
cook
has
before or after?
something to talk about.
More of his dominance asserting.
Yeah, exactly.
No respect.
Okay, well that's all I got,
That's very
guys.
Stella
Wait,
Adler,
did you ask a question or anything, or what was that?
Yes, I asked Neil Hamburger if he was doing okay.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm worried. He seems so upset all the time.
Well, it's because of people like you.
What did I do? I'm not
It's
interrupting you.
This guy calls in with nothing at all, and this is our
I
first
had
caller.
so much I talked to
How
you
about
about
somebody
my goggles
calls
and-
up and asks about the War of 1812 or something that we can actually talk about?
Exactly.
Okay, that's actually really great. What about the War of 1812?
Well, that was an example, and you don't take examples and then pretend that you're the smart guy. You come up with your own questions. Don't call here until you have something of your own.
That's the stupidest thing you interpreted there.
Why are you still here, boss? I'm sorry. But
Opportunity
you've been
knocks.
demoted. You've been
Captain Carlin,
demoted.
get me out of here. I don't
You're an
want
intern now.
Is he eating in the toilet now?
I muted him. He's gone. Oh, and I just saw he's wearing a Grateful Dead shirt too. Yikes!
Get the hell out of here, you son of a bitch.
Get the hell out of here, you son of a bitch.
Get the hell out of here, you son of a bitch.
Get the hell out of here, you son of a bitch.
Get the hell out of here, you son of a bitch.
Get the hell out of here, you son of a bitch.
Get the hell out of here, you son of a bitch.
Get the hell out of here, you son of a bitch.
Stop doing that,
Stop doing that, dog.
Stop doing that,
Stop doing that, dog.
So clever.
All right, we got to move on. Oh, boy. All right, what is this now? What is this thing that's popped up? They don't even have any idea how hard this is. You're supposed to read this stuff, but then all these weird
There's a
Like iTunes or something.
pop-up
But look,
ads.
there's a track cover. You have to close that.
That's
there
the
the whole
boss's
time.
computer.
What did you do, Studio of the Day?
Wild? Why would I click on this? Born to be wild. I don't
Just
want to hear
close
this.
that. I don't. Tim's computer is. Should we do some City of the Day, Doug? Is
Yeah,
that what you're
let's
saying?
just-
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Get rid of Steppenwolf on my...
City of the day. Ain't much more to say. Let's all play. City of the day.
All right, what's the city of the day?
You say the
You
City
say
of the
what?
Day is
Sponsored.
sponsored by, and we do the sponsor first.
The city of the day is sponsored by Good News. Nudes Nooses. Are you fed up with the government taking away our rights to hunt, drive big trucks, and say the pledge? Are you sick of woke liberals turning us into communists who hate Jesus and freedom? Well, good news. Ted Nugent is too. That's why he invented Good News Nudes Nooses. These all-American nooses will send you straight to heaven, where you'll never have to wear a mask or pay taxes again. Good nooses are made from real animal flesh. You can choose from bear, deer, hog, even gator skin. Anything the nudes can kill with a bow and arrow has been woven into a beautiful noose by underage workers. Good nooses even come in dog sizes, so your best friend that never stops barking at your snowflake neighbor's house can meet you in the afterlife too. So stop worrying and get yourself some good news. Office Hours Patriots get a free step stool with every good news purchase before July 4th. Order now at goodnews.freedom/colddeadhands. That's goodnews.freedom/colddeadhands. Please allow 6 weeks for delivery. Assembled in China.
Good news. Good news. That was the jingle.
Oh.
And I just realized we never got art made for that. Matt.
Oh, we did. No, it was up on screen. It was
That's
good.
sponsored by
It's good
BetterHelp.
stuff.
Was there art for it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is
good
that
stuff.
6 weeks is enough time to change your mind?
About what? Is
About
there
the
just
noose.
about buying a noose?
Mhm.
Why would you change your mind?
About what you're going to do with the news. I feel like that's...
Yeah, I mean, they ship it the first day, and it takes 6 weeks to arrive, so you change your mind, you still have to return it.
Right.
Well, we're happy to.
Bad. That's a podcast we should do, is
I
on
know.
returning items.
I would love to do that.
You want to co-host this?
I actually want you on my normal podcast, Neil.
It's a normal podcast?
No, actually.
I only do
Doug's
crazy
been on it.
You mean your
podcasts.
established podcast?
My established podcast where they're crowdsourcing my life, because I was telling, they vote what I do every week, and they
Yes.
voted for me to work at Victoria's Secret. And
Oh.
so now I'm climbing the ranks at Victoria's Secret.
At the Galleria?
I can't say.
Oh,
I
yeah,
chose
yeah,
a
of
mall.
course.
I chose a mall kind of far away, and I use my given name, Elizabeth, so that they don't Google me. But
I'm shocked.
I'm like, I go by Matthew Carlin.
You come see me.
Do they sell
Come see me.
lingerie for pets there? Because I see sometimes on the street these pets
Well,
wearing these.
I will say we do
bras
have
and things.
one item in a giant plastic box that's essentially just a ribbon, and it's really expensive. It's just this red ribbon, and it's just in a box that has like a drawing of a figure. And I feel like you could. I mean, I wouldn't kick a hamster in a ribbon out of bed. I think we could find something for the animal of your choosing.
What? So these cruel listeners send
Yeah.
you to this job? Why was this even an option?
So, because I wanted to do something around Thanksgiving, so I applied for a seasonal job, and they barely interviewed me for it. They called me and they said, "Are you free on Black Friday?" And I go, "Yeah." And they go, "Well, it sounds like you're great with people." So then I started. They hired an army of women, and we just sit in this like break room on iPads and answer questions that were like, say a customer comes in, and they're trying to change their image now because there was a little Epstein involved.
Oh boy!
There was a sprinkling, but he's out
You're
now.
gonna get fired. Don't
He's
talk
gone.
about that.
He's out. He's out.
Okay.
Yeah, he's out.
Well, do you get discounts at the other
Well,
shops?
he's
in the
out.
What do you mean
mall?
he's out?
He's dead.
Did he use a good news?
Yeah.
Or did someone else?
So
use
if
the good
anyone
news?
listening wants, I do get one thing off at 50% a month. So
A month?
the benefits aren't that great,
Oh.
but the morale is incredible.
And how long do you have to do this? And
Well, now I'm actually starting to enjoy it. We work right around the corner from a place I would love for you to come to meet me at called Potato Corner.
Potato Corner, yeah.
There's a girl.
It's a restaurant, I hope. Is it a
It's
food?
a
That's
nightclub.
a jewelry store.
Is it a nightclub or is it a sofa
It's
place?
accessories. It's accessories.
And
No, really. Is it? What's Potato Corner?
But I work with a girl. Well, the thing is, I haven't gone yet because I usually head over to Wetzel's.
yeah.
But I do have an employee who loves Potato Corner, and every day she's like, "Hey, Lizzy."
But you're the boss already? You have an employee already? You just start.
I'm not, but I'm going to say my career there is skyrocketing. I'm sales lead 1 right now, and
Oh my God.
my name there is Elizabeth. But the thing is, so I think they just think I'm like an older woman who's there for the discount because they're all like 19 and 20 years old. And the other day, one of them was like, "Elizabeth," she goes, "What's your other job?" And I go, I'm a ghostwriter. And I never had to explain myself until the other night. Like, I've never had to close the store before. And that's when people talk. I didn't realize because there's no music and it's just people at it's called the Panty Bar. That's where we sit around
You're
and smoke
kidding.
cigarettes at the panty bar.
Wait, so
We're like,
are
play
you
stormy
lying?
weather.
So you're lying. They don't know about your
Yeah, they don't
real
know
life.
about my podcast.
Could they
And
look you up? They don't have.
So that's why I go by Elizabeth. And then I Googled Elizabeth Cooperman, and there's like an author named Elizabeth Cooperman.
Oh,
who
that's good.
Looks maybe has similar facial structure. So if they Google me, they'll think Elizabeth Cooperman ghostwriter. But then we were all closing the store, and one girl said, "Hey, has Elizabeth told you guys about her other job?" And they started pummeling me with questions about ghostwriting.
Ghostwriting.
They're like, how much do you get paid? Do you get paid before you write it or after? And one of them, really sadly, she looked me in the eye and she goes, "Why don't you put your name on your work?"
Oh my God.
And then this is what one of them said. One of them goes, "So why do you work here?" And I go, "Well," I said, "things have been really slow lately." And she said, "Why is that?" I go, "Because during the lockdown, people had time to write their own books."
Oh my God.
And they go, "Oh, that checks out.
That makes sense.
makes sense." Like, what were they doing before?
Wow. I got to get a job
They were.
there.
I'm gonna
We
come in there and I'm
actually-
gonna
Yes, please.
I'm gonna. Hi, Elizabeth. You know, like
Please
blow your
do.
cover.
I-
I'm gonna threaten to blow your cover.
Did you ever consider using
Doug,
Betty or Beth or something like that too? There's so many
I know.
derivations of Elizabeth.
I
You had
know.
so many
You
options.
could be knee. Have you ever thought of a knee hamburger?
There aren't as many derivations.
Well, you know, there is a lot of variations on Elizabeth, such as Zabe.
Zabe. Oh my God. When
Yeah.
I was in 4th grade, I was like, what about Zabby?
Yeah.
No, I knew a girl named Zabit.
Really?
And her name was Elizabeth, and she shortened it to
Oh.
Zabit.
I mean, it's never too late to change. God gave me a second chance. So whatever it is here will go forever.
So on the last day, when you're like, I've got to move on because of the pot, are you going to just throw a match on the place and just walk out and not look back? Because that would be funny.
Right, I'll start
on the
a
podcast talking about that. I killed them all.
I'm gonna light a mannequin on fire.
How many more days?
I'm gonna go in there in pink sweatpants. The thing is, I need to start acquiring the pink sweatpants. I need to get you in some pink sweatpants, Neil.
I'm wearing them right now.
It's pretty, I mean, so I work in 2 sections. One is called Very Sexy and the other is called Dream Angels. And I kind of vacillate between the two.
So who
Dream
shops?
Angels?
Who shops there?
So most of the people who shop at this mall, I don't want to give too much away. Most of them don't speak English also. So there is a barrier. Oh,
So the mall's in Mexico City.
exactly. Something to celebrate. I got my bra measurement certification. So I graduated. I had to get, I have to measure people as well, which is fine now. I do feel that with the summer months approaching, I'm starting to feel like it's going to be a little harder to, now people are starting to sweat. And I'm starting to see that maybe this is not a great job as we head into the summer months.
Can you wrap them in saran wrap before you measure them?
I wish I could. Because sometimes, even if someone's wearing a light jacket, even if sometimes people go, "Should I take off my jacket?" And I go, "Oh, no, that's fine." Even if it's like a thick parka, I'm like, let's keep the jacket.
Are you allowed to leave without, does your podcast audience tell you when you can leave the job?
Well, so I did the show for a year. And then the last episode, so I said, end it or amend it. Do I end the show altogether or do I make changes to turn it into a limited series? Because I've been doing this for a year now. I'm a double pierced, minimalist, tarot reading, Victoria's Secret. Neil.
This place should be called Elizabeth's Secret.
Elizabeth's Secret.
That's the real secret. Victoria has no idea that there's another secret.
I mean, I'm concerned about you talking about it so openly here. What if the word gets out now?
No, I know. I'm a little worried about it. And that's why when
I
that
bet it's like
happened-
deep in the valley. Like no one's going to know.
Here's how I can turn this around, which I do want to talk to you guys about. If anyone wants me to secretly write their memoirs.
Then you're not a liar. I get it.
Exactly. I can rectify this situation.
Yeah, you can write my memoirs. But
Can I really?
I can't pay.
No,
I can't pay.
Pro bono.
Yeah, sure. It started.
Oh my
You
God.
know
It
what?
started
We,
at the Red Roof Inn.
Red Roof Inn Plus or forget it.
You know what we completely forgot about the city of the day? We actually have a city.
Oh.
From
Okay.
Gail.
The city of the day.
Gail, are you there?
Where you from? Where you from?
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Good morning. I have a city, and it's Victoria, British Columbia. And I also have a bird book. We could do the bird of the day.
Sure.
Okay, it's the
I
ladder.
think Neil doesn't care.
Neil's not
It's
into
what?
these callers.
It's the laddered back woodpecker.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Like a
Now,
ladder.
that was good. That's what I want more.
Is that
of.
like a religious woodpecker? The Latter-day Woodpecker?
Yeah, right. The Church of the Ladderback
Ladder-
Woodpeckers.
What is that?
It's
Get
a-
no visual?
What's about it?
Yeah, show us the pecker.
Yeah, we want to see the bird. Show us what we're dealing with here. I'm not going to kick that out of bed.
It looks like your classic.
With a
pecker.
red ribbon?
Your classic pecker sort of deal. Anyway.
Okay.
Neil, that kind of matches you a little bit.
Okay.
The bird?
Yeah, the bird had kind of like a red vest.
Oh, you got
didn't
Why,
the
it?
thank you,
bill,
Lizzy.
yeah.
That's very nice of you to say that.
Yes.
What were you saying, Victoria? Wait, Victoria's Secret, Victoria, British Columbia.
Here we go.
Are you crazy?
Right.
Do you understand this crazy coincidence, this crazy world we live in, Mike? Can you believe such a
Uh-huh.
I can't
such
believe
a
that just
thing would
happened.
happen?
You know what Neil's doing on tour? Victoria.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yeah, I'm touring the Victor Victoria show. I've been practicing for years. I finally got it down. Very interesting.
There's so much synchronicity.
Okay, this guy, take your hat off or you got to leave. Because there's two lumps. There's two lumps. I think he's hiding birds under the...
Yeah, we know you're chill without the hat.
Do you know my friend
really
Pierce? He
cold
lives
right
in
now.
Victoria.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, Pierce, like the bass player?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, tell him I said hi.
I don't know him personally, but he's a rad dude.
Nice.
If I see him on the street, I'll say Doug says what's up.
Do you know my friend James, who lives in Victoria, who's a DJ?
James?
And booked some shows for me up
Is
there. Do you know him?
James, all right.
I'm not giving his last name because I don't want to invade his privacy.
Hey, I have a. Do you have any secrets? Do you have any Victoria secrets?
Ooh.
Victoria, British Columbia secrets.
Ooh. Do I have any secrets that...
Secret is they're all stoned out of their mind on drugs, and that's why he can't answer the question.
Do you have any secrets deodorant?
I hate to cut off Gail's stuff, but this wheel is just looking. I wonder if we should get
Right.
into some comedy.
Yeah, let's get into
karaoke.
some
Let's
wheel
wheel
here.
Should we get? It's like staring at me here.
Yeah. Bye,
Thanks,
Gail.
That's a good question.
What do you think, Neil? Are you ready to try some comedy karaoke?
Sure I am, yeah. I'll try it.
So who should go? Who should go first?
Did we do all the housekeeping? Are there more announcements?
No.
Okay.
We're just into it now.
There's always announcements.
No, we're done.
Oh.
There'll be one more announcement at the end of the first half.
I got an announcement. The code is buy 5 MRG to get 5% off on the Victoria's Secret website on any purchase because of our guest today. So try that code when you're checking out. It really works.
And the perfumes are excellent. They're called Bombshell and Tease.
Bombshell. Well, what if you want something different?
We also have Very Sexy.
I'm looking for a different mood altogether.
God, you might have to go with Bear, honestly.
Still a little
BEAR.
provocative. Do you have something that's just more low key?
God, I'm racking my brain here. You might just have to go with a body mist, honestly, Neil.
right.
If you want something lower
do that.
key, it's going to wear off in a couple hours.
Mm-hmm.
I would do that.
All right. I will.
Do you have any nose plugs for people that wear too much cologne and perfume that I don't want to smell?
No, we don't, but we do have thigh highs that you could scrunch up and stick in there.
Thigh highs.
I find
Why
empty
stop at the
things
thigh?
from
Keep
stealing.
going.
I don't know what
Keep
that
going.
means, but it sounds
Yeah.
it sounds upsetting.
Yeah, it's underachieving to stop there.
Well,
Okay,
I guess
sorry to stop the flow here, but
we got to do something
Yeah.
here. We've got
we're going to
this
do
wheel.
comedy karaoke. Matt, do you want to walk us through this?
Yeah, well, whoever's going to go first, we'll just step right up. Maybe Lizzy is probably
Sure.
the easiest
I'm
in
thrilled.
position. Spin the wheel. Whoever it lands on, you have to do one of their bits. Oh,
And their bits are going to come up on a teleprompter.
Yeah, you'll see a
kind of
prompter. Actually, Sam, can you pop in and turn that screen
Okay.
more towards our comedy folks?
Okay.
No one's seen any of these bits ahead of time, so this is going to
No,
be
this is
a little tough.
Okay.
Yeah.
definitely have
So-
not seen these.
Yeah. So spin the wheel.
Big money, big money, big money. I got Paula Poundstone.
That's what I wanted.
Oh,
to do.
sorry. Was I supposed to announce it? That's what you wanted? Okay.
I wanted Poundstone.
Okay, let's go. Now.
Oh, he has to
like
pull it
10
up here.
pages long. Oh, okay.
Oh, this is topical.
You know, water is very upsetting to a cat and doesn't hurt them or mess up their fur or nothing. It's just very upsetting. They don't know why. When I take a shower, it's the most incredible thing my cats have ever seen. They all line up right outside the shower. I can hear them banging on the glass while I'm in there. Afterwards, they open the door. They're like, that was amazing! Man, it was all over you. And there was nothing we could do about it. The glass thing was there. We couldn't get in. You must have really messed up.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm Mrs. Maisel. Thank you. Good night.
Who's next?
I'll go.
Don't forget to take
That
your
was
mic off.
sensational. Yeah, I know. I was told I had to do that.
Wait.
I don't know who should rate. I wonder. Is there rating involved in this? I don't know. I'll give it a 10. Maybe I should. Should I rate?
Well, maybe the crowd could somehow
Crowd,
vote.
yeah.
I don't know.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, there you go.
Spin the wheel.
I got to
Give it a
get my
spin.
cup.
Spin the
Gotta
wheel,
get my
Neil.
Do you want me to
cup.
get it?
Yeah, could you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Part
But
of the
thing
act.
is-
Oh, yeah.
It's important.
Got to have the cup.
all right, here we go. I hope I get Paula Poundstone.
Yeah, what if you get a repeat? You can't.
We have.
Oh, there's
Did.
more.
Well, no, we got it. I
Whoa.
He got
got it.
Poundstone
I did.
again.
I did.
You
but
wanna
that-
do it?
No, I think
You could.
you have some other
Oh,
Poundstone.
yeah.
All right.
We're set.
Let's try it.
She's got a lot of material.
All right. Anyway, I'm kind of suicidal. I tried carbon monoxide once, and it wasn't really working because my building has a big underground parking garage, so it was taking a really long time. Yeah. I had to bring a stack of books and some snacks. But that's my life. Yeah, but people would come by and tap on the window and go, how's that suicide coming? Pretty good, thanks. I felt drowsy earlier today. And then there was that one time I rented a Chevette, if you can believe that. Tried to drive it into a tree and kill myself. Yeah. Well, as it turns out, you can't get up enough speed in a Chevette to do that. Oh.
I guess
That's the bit. Wow. They're liking it. In the
those
chat.
jokes weren't too bad.
Wow.
Do I go now?
Yeah. Yeah. Chevette. Yeah, Chevette. Someone said Chevette's not the most timely reference, but I think this is working out great.
I like it.
Oh.
Correct shout.
Wow. Tough babe. Tough.
No, let's go.
Sorry, I gotta find it in the doc.
Do search Apple F, type Brendan, and then hit next till you find the next one. Boom.
Where did Shop go? I'm sorry. This is.
Make a sound. He'd be doing it.
I could just do my jokes.
This is crazy.
Oh my God.
Shit, did I lose Shop?
Are you sure you don't have Sebastian in there instead of Brendan?
Anybody.
I just saw Sebastian.
Can I turn this down in my ears?
Ah, now you know what it's like.
Well, no, the overall volume I don't like. Is there
Got him.
Is that possible?
Oh, here it is. I'm sorry, Doug. Okay.
Thank you. Real small. Okay, there we go.
Oh my God.
This whole vaccination stuff. I'm not an anti-vax. I'm vaccinated, but it's all in their marketing. They fucked this whole thing up in their marketing with Operation Warp Speed when they launched that. Remember, they're trying to get everyone to get vaccinated, and they're like, "Yeah, go to Krispy Kreme, buy a dozen donuts, get vaccinated." Like, the fuck? It doesn't make sense. Fair people are like, "Hell yeah, fuck this." I was so confused. I called my mom. I was like, "Hey, mama, are you getting vaccinated?" She's all, "I wasn't." And then, I love donuts.
Oh, yeah,
end,
you don't have your
Matt?
drops
Is
to
there
do
more?
after, sorry.
Is that the end?
That's it. That's the bit.
Nice work. You were in a tough spot with that material.
See, now you miss his sound effects, right?
When you don't have me doing the laughing and the clapping, you're out there.
Fair enough. I'll think about that.
I'm going to do booze next time when you guys go back up.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to overturn this table. All right, who's
No,
next?
I don't need the laugh track. I think I nailed it. Are we going to do another round?
Well, I think we have to because we didn't get to
what does this
Larry
crowd
the Cable
think?
Guy. Or
Yeah, we need to explore more material.
Sure.
Hey, round
back to
two.
Liz, right? Back to
Step
Lizzy.
up, Lizzy.
Larry the Cable Guy's whole act is the lyrics to Chumbawamba.
Is that real? It's real? Oh, wild card.
Ah, okay.
Oh, wild
So wild card, you get to choose from this list, okay?
Oh my goodness gracious. I think I'm going to go Steve Harvey.
Well, he's not a wild card. I have other ones.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So it's Skip Stevenson, Sebastian Maniscalco, Ellen DeGeneres, Gallagher, or Henny Youngman.
Oh my goodness. Will you choose it for me, Matt?
What do you think? Skip Stevenson.
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be able to pick him out of a crowd.
It's going to be
dead,
rough.
so it would be.
yes.
He would pick him out. That's the guy that's dead.
Now I'm getting excited.
Ready?
This is going to be another rough one.
Well, this
my
is like
prediction.
10 pages long. Okay,
it's kind of
I'm not going to skip a beat, though. In honor
Pun
of Skip.
intended.
Exactly. You want to see something? When you leave here tonight, drive down Hollywood Boulevard, go real slow. Keep your car windows and doors rolled up and locked real tight, like you would a lion country safari. You folks in from out of town, you won't believe it down there, girls and boys. Girls dressed up like guys and guys dressed up like girls. I was never allowed to do that back in Omaha. My mother used to say to me, Judy, I saw two guys in Hollywood last night. One guy's pants were so tight he had varicose veins in his forehead. They're some strange people. They get stoned. They come by out here and they talk. We're standing out here one night when I had a show. About 2:30 in the morning, and a guy walked up to me and said, hey, where's the other side of the street? more pages.
No, there's more.
I said it's right over here. It's right over here, my friends. He said, no, it ain't, man. The guy over there sent me over here. I stand out there one night. A guy walked. I don't even know what I'm saying. I said, I stand out there one night. A guy comes walking down the street. He comes up and he says, can you tell me what time it is? I said, yes. He says, thank you. Some of these people are on everything in the pharmacy. That was...
Wow.
That was the wild card, but it was not very
Who was Skip
wild.
Stevenson?
I didn't even know what... Yeah,
Skip,
okay.
he was the host of Real People.
He needs...
Oh, great show.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He had drug problems.
That wasn't a bad.
No.
That wasn't a bad. The material wasn't too bad.
That's because she made it good. She made it good.
I didn't even know what I was...
That's the exercise. that's what we're trying to do. Congratulations. Because that's what we want. Okay.
Yes, give it.
Hey, he spun twice. Wait, what's that one?
Stephen Wright?
Oh, Stephen Wright.
Oh.
I gotta get
Oh,
my
that's
cup.
It's kind of a layup, right?
that's a layup right there.
Yeah. Oh, it is long though.
We're not doing the whole goddamn thing.
Here, this one's good.
But anyway. It was my birthday recently. Yeah. For my birthday, I got a humidifier and a dehumidifier. I put them in the same room and let them fight it out. Then I filled my humidifier with wax. Now my room's all shiny. Yeah. Oh. All right. Anyway, I went to a museum recently where they had all the heads and arms from the statues that are in all the other museums. But I had trouble going home from there because I'd parked my car in a tow-away zone, and when I came back, the entire area was gone. Yeah. So I walked home. You know, everywhere is walking distance if you have the time. Thank you very much.
I'll get you a laugh track this time, Doug.
I'm feeling like we need Mom's Mabley in here.
Big money, big money,
Where
big
is
money.
it?
Seinfeld.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Here we go.
Is this another layup or?
Well, let's see.
I kind of want to do it like.
Oh, this
in the
one's
style
long,
Yeah,
but
I
it
know
is
it's
good.
tempting.
This one's long, but it is a
I kind of
good
wish we
one.
had Bill Burr in here, to be honest.
Hey Matt, you put this together. So
I'll ask
you
him.
give me what you got.
I don't know him.
Yeah, one's bitter and
I'll
one's
ask him if he can. No, I'll ask him if he can submit.
Here you go.
Because all the comedians submitted these.
Oh, right.
The opposite of the buffet is the Swanson Hungry Man TV dinner. A little taste of prison right there in your own home. Try the Leavenworth chicken or the Alcatraz meatballs this week. Every box of Swanson's says Hungry Man on the box. I imagine they had a marketing meeting. They went, all right, we're not going to do anything about the quality. We're agreed upon that. So which segment of the public should we target that could potentially even choke this pig food down? What about the hungry men that are broke, alone, and starving? Taste is the least of their problems. That's when the laugh goes, but okay. But it's an honest product. It's a TV dinner. They're telling you TV dinner. Stare at the screen and chew. Do not look down. Eyes in front. Grind it out. I do think Swanson has helped people. It helps people reach their personal life goals. In a way, I've had millions of them when I was starting out. when you peel back that plastic cover, you plow through those 4 compartments of hell. By the time you get to that peach cobbler, you go, I gotta make something out of my life. I can't go on like this. Swanson, why don't they call it Swan Song? My life is over.
Can we?
This is brutal. I gotta.
Jerry
Can we please do Mom's
Seinfeld laid an egg.
They can at least be shorter.
I thought you would like that swan song joke. That one's pretty good.
Can we at least do one Mom's Mabley?
Well, Mike's going to do a tune.
Oh, okay.
We'll come back. We'll do another round. We have the then and now game.
Oh, yeah.
To do still.
Oh,
so
right.
we have a whole other hour.
You're kidding me.
To get through. And I'll get a better laugh track for when Doug goes. Sorry, Doug.
No, that's fine. Oh, let's take a call. What's happening now?
Yeah, you want to talk to one more Zoomer, and then Mike can get set up to do his major entertainment.
Oh yeah.
All right, Clint.
Clint.
Hello. Hi.
Oh, what's up?
Hi. I thought I was going to do comedy. Wait, you want a question? Or hi, Neil. I'm a huge fan of yours. You inspired me to do comedy. I am Australian. I saw you live in Australia, and I mean, entertainment is amazing. And I wanted to bring up Poolside Chats. It was one of my favorite sort of little shows where I first saw Tim and Eric. And yeah, you changed my life. And yeah, I'm a comedian in Toronto.
Clint.
Well, let's hear a joke.
What a kind soul this is, and not like some of the others you've had. This guy's the real deal. He's very, very kind.
Very genuine. You yeah. I
like that.
Little nervous.
Well, don't be nervous. We're all friends here.
Okay, thank you.
But
yes, I just moved to Toronto about 2 months to pursue a career in comedy, and it's going a bit rough. But I've been doing it for a little while, and I do weird stuff, and yeah.
It's a nice town, Toronto.
Well,
we were talking about that earlier before we started. All of us were saying how nice Toronto was. Remember that?
There too.
It's very nice. Yeah, I love it.
Those hot dog vendors. Have you seen the hot dog vendors on every corner selling these hot dogs out of these little trucks?
Little, yeah.
Well, I don't know how big the hot dogs are.
Oh, yeah, they could be. Yeah. I could do a joke. I'm 5'5". Yes, so I have a very real fear of getting fucked by a dog.
Some of the dogs are big these days.
They are. They're hard to fight off. Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you. Oh, perfect.
There's people that weigh less than their Great Dane dog. That's a real problem.
I was expecting a tagline there, to be honest.
Oh, sorry.
I was expecting, and by dog I mean,
by dog,
kind of take us down another path. I feel like there's a lot of potential for growth there.
Oh, what about Elon Musk? I think the only reason Elon Musk wants to go to Mars is to find someone else named Elon.
Yeah, that could happen.
I mean, I don't know.
Where you from?
It's more what you'd find on Mercury, honestly, from my research. But
how embarrassing.
Well, I like it. I like your wall.
Thank you. Oh, thank you very much.
Need some posters. And keep this up. We'll see you in Toronto. We have a show there coming up sometime in the next 5 years. Well, in the next 5 years.
Oh, 5. Oh, okay. Sorry.
But we are working on it. And
Groovy,
Major Entertainer's from Ottawa. That's very close to Toronto. He's from Ottawa originally.
And I know some people in Toronto as well.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
So,
Dr. Evil, he's from Toronto.
Communist.
Yeah.
Nick Flanagan.
Wrote me a frickin' bone.
Nick Flanagan.
Mike Myers.
Canada's communist.
It is communist, yeah.
And John Candy.
John Candy, one of the greats. Yeah.
Oh, really? Was from Toronto.
Well, that's where they were. I don't know if I don't know where he was born. I wasn't there when he was born, but I wish I had.
Were you there when he died?
I wasn't, but I have been at several other.
Sadly, it was due to diabetes from
deaths.
too much candy.
No. It was the heat. They were filming in a very hot environment, and that'll kill you. So, anyway, that's sad. Why did you bring?
Oh, sorry. How did Sam Kinison die?
Car crash outside of Needles, California.
Oh, okay.
Terrible.
Right.
Drive carefully.
Yes.
The needles popped his tires, and then he flew off the road.
That's one
I
theory.
thought it was the barbed wire fence from the Wild Thing video.
That would be poetic justice, wouldn't it? Because the video's terrible. The video's terrible. Okay, well, this has gotten
Well, let's
a little
listen to
dark.
some good music
Wow.
from.
Thanks, Clint. Bye-bye.
Thank you. So we've got our special musical entertainer today. Well, not musical entertainer, major entertainer. Whole different thing, but they do overlap at times.
And then we're going to take a little break after this. If you're watching live, stick around. If you're watching the replay, check us out at patreon.com/officehours-live. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
This is an opportunity, and I take it seriously. You can see that I don't take it lightly. There is a bell that I will ring to write the words that I will sing. I'll try to make it interesting. Sometimes the notes I hit are wrong, but I'm always lyrically strong. I'm not here just stringing you along. I don't believe in using gimmicks to drive a crowd into hysterics. I believe in lyrics, my lyrics. You can sing of parties and fun, tell your troubles to everyone. It's over just as fast as it's begun. You could rap about how rich you are. You could push the bass so far it rumbles in some idiot's car. Or you could do it more like me. Live out your murder fantasies. I could list everything I hate, and some of you might just relate. My lyrics, these are my lyrics. These lyrics, my lyrics. Work this time you think, but then your feelings start to sink. Just a backdrop for another night of drinks. You put all your secrets out there, and nobody even cares. My lyrics, these are my lyrics. These lyrics, my lyrics. My lyrics
That was a song?
Listen, we
All
have a show
right.
in a few days.
We do at Harvard and Stone
In
Hollywood, California. We're opening for AJ Lambert.
When is that? It's a week from sometime.
Tuesday.
Tuesday night at
It's
Harvard.
You're opening up for who?
We're also starring in a movie with A24. We're playing brother and sister.
Oh, that's
And
happening.
Nothing, nowhere, never, ever. Major entertainer and I are playing siblings in that.
That's good. Nothing,
I heard
nowhere,
good
never,
things
ever.
about that movie. Yeah. I've heard some
that
good
out.
things about that script. Heard it very funny.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You did punch up on it.
I looked at it.
You looked at it.
And then I said I did punch up, and
Oh.
I collected a check for $500,000.
Oh my goodness.
But I didn't do anything.
Right.
Okay, we've got what they call an interlude. Is that what you call it? It's where we leave and you at home go do something else and then come back in 5 minutes. Stick around. If you're watching the replay, you need to join us at patreon.com/officehourslive for another hour of fun and laughs.
The pounding. The pounding. The pounding. The pounding.